This is the applying a primer to gradients and blends tutorial in SignLab. Today's lesson I'm going to show you how to take the file that we have open on screen and apply a primer to it. So to do that, we'll want to go to the File menu and select the Print and Cut Setup, which opens up our Print and Cut Setup dialog. So we'll want to browse and set our active printer. So for this lesson we're using the Roland SC545EX. So we'll click on that, and then we'll want to browse and set our print mode. So we can double click on 4Color plus white and select 4Color white. We can go ahead and click OK, and that sets up our printer. So with that done, we can select the Prime and Highlights tab. So you'll want to make sure the Prime All Objects with this primer color is selected, as well as Prime Using Objects Tint, Decrease Tint by Percentage. So if you're using an inkjet printer, then I would recommend that you have this value set to 0 all the time. However, if you're using a different sort of printer, then you can set the value to anywhere between 0 and 20. So let's say you set it at 5. Basically what that would mean is the primer dot would be 5% smaller than the colored dot that you used in your image. So we're going to click on the drop down arrow now and select our active spot foil color. And you'll notice that there are only 2 available to choose from. And the reason that is because I only have 2 available on my shop palette. So I'll click on the white to activate it. And we can go ahead and deselect that and click OK. So now our file is ready to be output. So go to File menu and we'll select the Print Cut option, which takes us to the Print Preview window where we can check the size and position of our file in relation to the media. And the reason why we're using a white primer is so that using the clear, transparent media, we won't have any background light or anything affecting the image that we've created here. So I'm going to go ahead and click Print, and that opens up the spot foil browser that just tells you which spot foil colors will be used in the printing process. So we can go ahead and click OK, and that opens up the Print and Cut Manager. I'll just kind of move that over so you can see it a little bit better. And this is our file. It's ready to be output, and that brings us to the end of this tutorial.